Hello, and welcome to Alan Wake. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm choosing the games. It's practically happens on a whim. I've been looking at my library and I thought that I might want to play Alan Wake 2. Um, but often when you have like numbered series, um, numbered entries in a series, I'm thinking I probably should start from the beginning, from Alan Wake. Now, Alan Wake are not standalone games. They are taking place in Remedyverse, right? Control is another very big part of Remedyverse, and it is essential, my understanding is, to play Control before playing Alan Wake 2. Now, there is also Max Payne series, right? Which is also taking part within the Remedyverse. But my understanding is that it is referenced less in Alan Wake 2 and Control, maybe. So I'm not thinking that I need to cover Max Payne. It might happen one day, but at this point I'm thinking that how about I start Alan Wake? After that, I might play Control, and then logically we will unlock an opportunity or logical continuation uh, to play Alan Wake 2. So here we are. Not entirely my genre of games because I consider Alan Wake to be on a creepier, horror-y side. Um, we shall see how that will go. I am familiar with the plot. I've seen Let's Plays. It happens with me very often that I cover games that I have seen that I was curious or I wanted to just like spend my time with my favorite Let's Player or something like that. And I watched the game convinced that, oh, it's a horror game. I will likely never play it, so what's the deal? What's the harm? Um, I am, however, now facing myself playing the game. I expect to have a very good time. I know that my memories are that the game is good. We'll see how how the game uh, will prove it to be or not. Um, I do expect a lot from Control as well. Alan Wake 2, however, is it would be completely new territory for me, but we'll cross that bridge when we'll come to it. Now, I should also have DLCs. I don't know how to access them though. Um, I don't think that it is happening somewhere over here, so maybe it is a standalone kind of entry in Steam. I don't know. Something called American Nightmare. I believe there is supposed to be some additional story. Um, I have no clue. Uh, Perhaps I should have researched it in more detail. But in any case, I suggest that we start the game, and yeah, after the first episode, we will have a look how it will go. Like how I can access that additional content that I should have. Um, Now, because this is the first episode, there might be, of course, some audio balancing issues, some my placement issue in my box over here. So, as always, first episode there will be some adjustments, but hopefully we will figure them out soon, and after that it will be smooth ride. Now, I am taking a lot of your time. I um, let's go with normal, I'd say.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Huh?
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
I might need to adjust my sensitivity. So, as always, we just grabbed control of the character, so what the... Why are there two of them? Okay. Maybe. I am also concerned if the volume is a little bit too low. So let me try to fix that. I will add pause 5 to you. And we shall see how that will go. I don't have any HUD in the lower left corner, so that is good. The placement of the camera is a little bit weird. I'm not used to having myself over that shoulder. That trips me out a little bit.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Sure. Drop hazard. Okay.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
100 thermoses. Sure. I mean, you can only stay hydrated if you have a bunch of thermoses, so that seems legit. I do have sprint on shift. That is very nice. Since we are collecting thermoses, I mean, okay, I also have limited stuff. Oh, I have a car filled with my books. I mean, that makes that does not make
I
sense.
was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Damn it, I was supposed to check the audio levels. Okay. Rain Cove Point. Okay, have you seen this man? But not many details over there. Sudden stop, somebody missing. Hi.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Excuse me.
Think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Subtitles. I'm covering some of the subtitles for you. Let's try this. This was a very upset gentleman. How far is too far in the search of a thermos? I am putting too much sense in thermos probably, don't I? Okay, another checkpoint. Ah, there is a QR code. I'm a little bit too lazy to do it right now, but I'm curious to see it later, maybe when I edit the footage, what was it about. Maybe I will do it between the episodes, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but right now I don't want to interrupt the flow. And yes, I'm saying that... I said that... okay. Float like a butterfly.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Okay. It's time to bolt it. Got it. I mean, I don't even see if it's right behind me, right? I don't need to hurry that much. It doesn't seem that terrifying or that close. So maybe I can slightly chill. Hiking trail. Foot traffic only. Give me just a little bit of time. Okay.
It's coming inside now.
But we destroyed the bridge. How can it come?
Get inside.
Okay.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
You had only 2 bullets?
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh. Can you turn it off? Tom the Poet.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay, okay. No thermoses, nothing interesting. Okay, let's see.
Follow the light.
Okay. I think that is the idea, yes.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Cool. Is that how I heal in the game?
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Something behind the lake? Beneath the lake? I'm lost.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Which is?
This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
I like that it is given like a divine
Pick up
item.
the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
That takes forever.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
How? Excuse me?
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I feel more comfortable with you staying here, thank you.
Terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Follow the light. Okay. Okay.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh shit. Are you... Where are you? Hi. What happens when I'm out of batteries? Oh shit. Well, maybe I cannot boost it then, and then I have to resort to the usual stuff. Okay, it will take some muscle memory, because, yeah, you just need to get used to, like, which buttons do you press or not. Flare gun ammo? Okay. I don't have a flare... Okay, I do have a flare gun. Okay. And instead of the crosshairs, I have just a flashlight spot. Alrighty. Should have number 2. You do not number everyone, which is upsetting. The environment picks up speed, and this is a little bit concerning.
Just like
Okay, well, that felt appropriate. And there are a bunch of them in one spot. Drop hazard, so be careful.
I can keep this up forever.
Again, Alan Wake ad over there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Thermos. Pick it. Wow, that's not good.
He's here.
Who?
Alan, wake up.
Sure.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Bright Falls. I'm on a search for
Let's act
thermoses.
like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
But what about thermoses? Anyway, hey, is that the car in the from the dream?
Yuppies.
Not
Alan,
thermoses.
before he missed the shot.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact,
I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Smoked Fish Company by Jenkins. Storage and Moving Company. Paint Jobs. Fresh Seafood. Hydroplane. Nice looking mountain. Something over there on the hill, which is also interesting, like to the left of Alan's head, well, above Alan's head. Well, that checks out for the Deer Fest. Paint Jobs building, which has horrible texture on it. Up, here we go. Keel well. Triple D's over there, whatever that is.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Still have a feeling that I missed some thermos or
We need to
something.
stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stucky. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
The
I've
cutscenes.
forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help
Oh
me.
dear.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stucky. Carl Stucky?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
The facial
I got the cutout
expressions
from the
in the
bookstore when they
cutscenes
took it out of the window.
look dated.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
So somebody is
Try the
happy with
coffee.
their fish.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a quiet
Are
vacation.
you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Just checking the pictures on the walls. But there is nothing particularly specific about them. Yeah, you have a happy deer over
Do
here.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah!
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
I mean, sure, why not?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, well, that was amusing. You okay?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl
Oh.
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That is creepy as hell. But thank you.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. Have a nice day.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Okay, so what kind of clinic? Are we suggesting that they're not entirely mentally
I'll be
alright?
back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
That was weird.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on
Oh, that is a very
vacation,
high
Alice.
mountain over there.
I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Maine here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Maybe it's easier with a boat. Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Well, Alice, right? So, have you seen thermoses? I mean, it must be a classical hiding spot when you start a level and behind you there is a thermos. However, here I'm facing a path to the mountain, which is peculiar level design. And I hope there is a thermos in the end of this path. Oh, it leads me to a car. Alright. And oh, look at
The cabin
this.
obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
But it's Diver's Isle. I was expecting a counter to show me like 5 out of 100 or something like that. Because according to my count, that's 5. Okay, I cannot sprint right now, so okay. I'm glad that it was especially nice, not only that my like gamer instinct was correct and there was a thermos in the end of this path, but that we got an overview of this isle. Like, you're not doing that purely for the collectible. You have an overview. You have some extra thoughts. Quite an excessive amount of crows, don't you think? Bird leg cabin. Okay, that explains it. Oh, clearly we need to go straight, so I need to check the area to the left first. Oh, we have an axe, if needed.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
The second seems like B, but I cannot figure out the first one. Is it L? Is it I? T. T, Z plus B something. I think. T plus B. That I'm more or less convinced of.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I will say that the game is rather quiet, but I hope that I hope that I put enough gain so that you can hear something. And after the first episode, as usual, I watch the recording, I check out how it resulted, not only by the audio levels of the OBS, but how the actual recording sounds. And after that...
Power cable goes to that shed over there.
And after that, we'll see.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Please tell me it's a talking fish.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
TZ.
Anyone here?
Thomas Zane.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
First, I appreciate the subtitles fading the further you are from the source. That's just feels like a nice quality of life to me. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Thermos. Okay. Oh dear.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
What the
Damn.
Mate, I do not appreciate screamers, okay?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Are we going to go under the lake in a
Like
giant
a time
suit?
capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Well, the calendar says 70s. Alright. Well, power.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
On it. Let there be light. Oh, that thick dark smoke really just looks so bad, like for Alan, you know. Thank God.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Like, this phrasing suggests that there is a but to this sentence.
Alice? Honey?
The fact that the fish is not a talking one disappoints me.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh my.
Well, that Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
A
I
typewriter.
guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
I don't like the screamers.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
Why are the birds taking me? They didn't do it previously.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
This is an impressive reaction.
Keep going.
Alice?
Am I in a car? Why am I in a car?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
It's probably a good realization right now in the moment that while I watched Let's Play some time ago, I have no idea what's going on, like not the faintest recollection. So cool.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Cool.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Well, yeah, we're separated by a river, so... and a cliff, so... yeah, we need to find a way down. And some way across.
Damn.
Goodbye, Cadillac. I hope your insurance covers that. I doubt that. Okay. I know that I'm not sticking much to the path right now. I'm on a Thermos hunt. You know, what if the developers do not actually try to hide them that much, and if you just skip a couple in the beginning before you actually like locked in on the quest of searching for thermoses, you will end up with like 99 out of 100. That would be silly, would it not?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure.
That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Is that foreshadowing? Why is there this symbol? Find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Cool.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Because you're Alan Wake. Awake. Anyway. So thermoses and script pages, right? Do not give me opportunity to walk the woods. I always get lost. I'm just like, path? What path? Does not exist in the forest, so I'm just like losing my way.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
It's an axe murderer, right? Must be.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh, it seems like the way forward is over that tree. Question is whether there is anything in this direction that I might be missing. I don't really think so. You never know unless you actually try to find it, right? Oh, okay. Hello?
Anybody there?
Who goes there?
Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Where?
Okay.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Shine bright like a diamond. Christ almighty. I did find a coffee thermos though. So I found a thermos and a manuscript page, so that is nice. Did you create... Why was this thing still moving? No, we're not going there. Okay.
It's the latest thing!
Kills?
Two birds?
Incontestably
Proven! Health! See the sights?
See those
Cholesterol levels?
down.
Mate, I'm making my research. Here comes Carl.
Out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay. Call for help.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down. Same time.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. Only I...
Hello? Hello?
Goodbye.
This is bad.
Oh, you think? Mate. It was a step too far, don't you think?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I have a proposal. How about we make a stop over here? There was a checkpoint right here. So... some weird crap is going on. Not sure, like, what's the deal with the departure manuscript. Not sure what's like who attacked the wife. Slightly lost on the continuity here. Have some weird dude chasing us. So maybe this thing is just another dream, like we had the one in the beginning. Hopefully the episode with whoever attacked the wife is also a dream. So yeah, but we will hopefully get a little bit more answers in the next episode. For this one, for the first one, I think it was a good one. No major technical issues. The game is working and performing well. No glitches, no freezes, no stutters. So in that part, everything is working well. So I will need to check the footage that we have right now. Check out that QR code, and after that, we can dive right back in. With that, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.